Oh my god, I've been muted this entire time. No! No! 11 years, people. I've been doing this for 11 years. You would think I would know that I am muted. My microphone literally has a red blinking light whenever it's muted. Hello, Clara. Hello, Jake. Hopefully you're having a good night, Jake. Hello, Purple. Hello, Crate. Hello, Imaginant. Welcome in, guys. Yes, I thought we were setting it up, lol. Oh my god, hi, Nerd. Of course Nerd would be here. I just came in to trade just now turning the mic on. Yep, yes you did. So we are drawing, we're drawing Aang. Did I read your chat? I did. I was just muted, apparently. You get some rest, Jake. We'll see you in the future. Thank you for stopping by. How's it going, Crop Speed? Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, we're going to get started. We're going to start drawing. I want to get his head right first. So, wish me luck, guys. We're doing Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Quite a crucial show in my childhood. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of my favorite shows ever, along with just the Avatar universe. I love the Avatar universe. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, given the fact that we literally watched the new Avatar live on stream. Well, I say the new one. We watched the trailer for it together. Avatar 7 Havens. Aang has a very simple face as a child, which is good. It becomes more muscular as he becomes an adult, of course. But we're going for classic Aang, and he's got these really big ears. Because, again, he's a kid, you know? Really big ears for Aang. We're just going to focus on doing portraits of it. You like Toph? Toph is one of my favorites, too. Toph is amazing. Clara, we'll see you later. Bye, Clara. Crop Speed, hey, how's it going? Ich bin gesp... Sorry. I'm very excited. I wanted to say. Oh, thank you, Crop Speed. I appreciate it. Nerd, how do you say, I'm sorry, but I don't speak German in German. I'm pretty sure that's German. Welcome in, Crop Speed. Okay, we got his face pretty much down. I'm very happy with the overall head shape. I don't think there's way too much more to do. I think the first step in making him look like Aang to everyone else is getting the arrow down. He's got quite a big arrow. It's the arrows are Airbending Master tattoos, and only Airbenders get them. Not all Airbenders, unless you become an Air Master, which at some point, most of them do become masters. That's a little bit too thin right there. Not everyone does. And Aang was actually one of the youngest ones in history for quite a long time until he was beaten out by, I believe his granddaughter Jinora became the youngest after he did. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I slipped. No, you're all good. You're all good, Crop Speed. Oh my god, Crate's right. Also, I haven't seen... Screen capture's not on? No! No! 11 years! I've been doing this for 11 years, people! No! Ah! Okay, hold on. Hold on. What is with me today? At least the people on the TikTok stream could see. Hi, Bethel. Hi, welcome in. Trey, are you okay? You know, I'm beginning to ask myself that very same question, Purple. I'm beginning to ask myself that very same question. All of you people, wonderful people over there on TikTok. I also have a stream going on YouTube at the same time. So if you hear me refer to chats from there, or it sounds like I'm talking to a random person, it's because I'm talking to the YouTube chat, you guys. You haven't watched Avatar in a long time? I literally just went in and watched, because they released a brand new movie. They released a new movie called Legend of Aang, or Avatar Aang the Last Airbender. Why are you not drawing now? Oh, because you've turned into white. Oh, I can see it now. So they released a new movie called Avatar Aang the Last Airbender, which I'm not going to spoil, but it takes place when the Avatar gang are adults, and they're having to deal with some pretty crazy stuff. It's a really good movie. Beautiful animation. They go for more of like the classic original series style. Great. The airbending is phenomenal. The music is amazing. There's a lot of great like lore nods, and we learn about a lot of really cool stuff. So that got me back into Avatar for a little bit. Not that I've ever needed help with not being into Avatar. I've loved Avatar pretty much my entire life now. Over 20 years, you know? And I've started rewatching Korra because the end of the movie, you know, it takes place about, I don't know, not really a couple decades, but like about 50 or so years before Korra's born, you know? The live action film was pretty awful. Oh, I know, right? I watched it way back when. I think I'm gonna go now. No! Nerd! Nerd, no! Alright, nerd, we'll see you later. Dang it. When do my glasses come in? I have no idea, actually. None. I'm hoping soon. I would like to have them so I can deal with this eyesight issue. But I don't know when they're actually coming in. Korra is my favorite Avatar. I love Korra so much. I'm rewatching it right now. It's got a little bit of a split here. Like that. Perfect. And then we could give him the little bit of a staff, just kind of poking out the back here. Just like he's kind of holding it in the end there. I tend to always make his staff whenever I draw him. I think it just helps with the character design, you know? Like this already, if you just show this to someone, they're going to be like, oh, that's Avatar Last Airbender. Hey, how's it going, Imperial? It's Angle! It's Angle, let's go! Cupstar, how's it going? Welcome in, you guys. But yeah, love Korra. She's my favorite. Been in a big mood since the new movie released, so I've gone back and rewatched most of it now. I'm almost done with Korra season 1 I just finished, so I'm on season 2 now, and then there's only about 2 more left to go after that, plus the books if I want to read those. I gotta get prepared for Seven Havens, you know, brand new Avatar series coming out later this year. I think it's gonna be really cool. He's got really big eyes. Kind of like that. Now, do we want to make them glowing? I don't know. I don't know if I want to make them glowing or not. I'm going to give him a little bit of a neck here. And I'm also going to kind of give this spot here. So we create a little bit more separation there. Yeah, that should be good. You have to go for a very short time, but I'll be back. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that and the follow. Thank you. Let's see, Korra versus Aang. Who do you think would win? Honestly, it's Aang, probably. Korra is a very strong fighter. She's a very creative fighter. Her fighting style is so completely different to Aang's. However, Aang has much more experience than Korra throughout the vast majority of it. However, Korra does become the first Avatar to be able to metal bend, as well as to be able to technically energy bend a little bit like Aang can. Like she inherits that ability from Aang, essentially. So it would be fairly even. Both of them could potentially call upon their past lives. If they can't, then it's a free-for-all for both of them. Aang's got a lot better air technique, but she's a lot better of like a physical brawler. Aang is a lot more of a pacifist. He will throw down if he has to. Korra will just straight up fight you. She does not care. She is a very very capable warrior. She's a very very kind person to her soul, but she's like, if need arises, she will kick your butt. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Crate. How are you? Hey, Worm, how's it going? Hi, Bison. Welcome in. Hey, welcome back, Croc. Hey, how's it going, Aragon? We're drawing Aang from Avatar. Aang is also 112. He's got plenty of experience. Yeah. NASA, welcome in, everyone. Let's see. He's also more even-headed. It depends. Korra, as she ages, gets a little bit better. Korra's main faults come from the fact that Korra, despite Aang being only like 12, Aang had a lot more of an understanding of the world and himself for a very long time, and he had to like force himself to. Korra, on the other hand, she's constantly second-guessing herself by the amount of stuff that's thrown at her. Aang, pretty much, I mean, he's a good Avatar, but he only had to stop one thing. He had to stop the Fire Nation, and that was a threat in of itself. Korra's been killed at least twice by benders who are far superior to her, by government plots that she had to put down. Korra had to stop, like, this divide between non-benders and benders that, like, engulfed an entire city, all before she even knew how to really handle any diplomatic stuff. Aang was a very well-traveled person. Korra was a very shut-in person. Like, Korra was very taken care of throughout most of her life. Aang was not. Aang was a lot more of a free spirit, you know? And that's what gives him the advantage a lot of the time over Korra. However, we will not be able to judge this fully until the new series comes out and we find out what happened to adult Korra. Because let's not forget, Korra also gets like a major power-up. Okay, Aang doesn't really have... Like, he does have eyelashes, but I think I'm making them too thick. I gotta get back to the drawing and stop talking about it for a minute. Otherwise, it'll never get done. There we go. And let's give him his massive eyes. Nope. Okay, I'm making it too close, I feel. Let's do this. There we go. I'm not going for a battle-hardened Aang. I'm going for very young, original Aang, you know? One that I think a lot of us really kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Identified with, you know? Aang in the new movie is a straight up, like, if you put Aang in the new movie versus Korra, Aang's probably taking it. But Korra has a lot more villains and a lot more fighting experience after a while. Like, it really just depends on the time period you're putting these guys. But here we go. This is the base line sketch. Hey, how's it going, Maz? Welcome in. Yeah, unlike Aang, she can also beat you. Yeah. I mean, if we're talking physically stronger, like without bending, Korra 100%. Korra is like, she's shown to be able to lift multiple people over her shoulders and carry them like it's nothing. She's constantly wrestling with Naga, her polar bear dog, who has the strength to break metal bars, like properly, like jail level metal bars, right? So Korra physically is stronger than Aang. But in terms of better bending skills, it's Aang. Aang is usually the better bending. However, Korra is a lot more of a wild card, so to speak. It really comes down ultimately to who you want to win. You could make the case for this, and that. We can all agree, though, in terms of which bender is going to actually, like which avatar is actually going to kick your butt, it's Kyoshi. Kyoshi is the ultimate fighter of all of them. So, you like Aang more than Korra? A lot of people like Aang more than Korra. Last night he was live on Froob. Yes, I was. Hi, Kia. Hi, Shadow. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in to say hi. I don't know how we can save her. Who are we saving? We gotta save Not Crate. Oh, from yesterday, yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm really happy with this. Okay, let's go in. We're going to... We can either outline him, or we could just straight up get to coloring. So we're going to try to outline. Nope. That's wrong. Go. Trying not to make his face too too round or too square. I know he is a kid. Kids' faces aren't super defined, but he's also very physically active for a 12-year-old, you know? One thing I hate is the fact that Aang dies so young. Aang dies when he's like in his 60s, you guys. Which I know isn't super young, but it's still very young for a lot of the avatars. Like, not the youngest avatar to die, the youngest avatar was, say his name, Kirik? He was a waterbending avatar who died at the age of 33 after fighting a bunch of spirits, who got mad because the previous avatar, Avatar Shan, she spent all of her time basically favoring humans and didn't, like, honor spirits at all. There we go. That's a lot better. Dang it. Dang it. I will say, I do actually like the movie's tattoos more than a lot of the other, like, the live-action series we got going on currently. I've actually talked to the actor who plays Boomy in the current series. I follow him on Instagram, and I messaged him as soon as I found out he was playing Boomy, and I was like, dude, you're playing Boomy! That's so amazing! That's such a good role for you! And then I watched the series, and I was like, dude, Boomy's kinda lame! He's like, I know, I feel so bad, but just wait. Yeah, I mean, Aang was like 170 when he dies, like, age-wise, but like, physically age-wise, he's only in his 60s, you know? Really sad. There's some amazing moments that come from Korra's era because of it. And the introduction to Korra is still one of my all-time favorite things ever, where they're like, we've seen many children, many parents who claim that their children is the Avatar. What makes yours any different? And then Korra just bursts through the walls. She's like, I'm the Avatar, you gotta deal with it. And she starts throwing fire and bending the earth and then spewing water at them. They're like, yep, that's the Avatar. Tre, you should listen to Marbia from Favez if you like MID songs. I mean, I can put it on the list, sure. Do I still play Frube World? I do indeed, Imperial. I did a stream on there yesterday, and we'll be back at it because the new episode comes out tomorrow, you guys. 11 a.m. EDT, or 11:30 a.m. EDT. She went straight to the teleport just the first time we saw her. Oh, I know, straight to it. That's what made me love her right away. If you have Paramount Plus, you can watch it. And that's what I've been watching it on again. But I also own the entire series. I own that and Avatar: The Last Airbender on disc, on Blu-ray, because I love the series so much. It's something me and my best friend from childhood and my cousin all really love. My cousin and I started a podcast years ago. I did an Avatar: The Last Airbender podcast with my cousin. You can find one of the episodes still here on the channel. I've left it up, if you're curious. And me and my cousin kind of had plans to do another podcast here later on. Here's how we get the eyes fixed. Nope, that's too sharp. Okay, I'm trying really hard to get these eyes back the way I want them, because right now, they are not. Korra introduces a lot of really cool concepts, though. Okay, basic eye-wise, I like it. I like the structure. There we go. Get the eye in. This is a problem I find whenever it comes to drawing circles and trying to recreate the exact circle. It's so difficult. You know what? I may just leave the actual eyes the way they are currently and just use that as the base layer. This is laid back Aang, but he's not smiling Aang. Like it.
In the loops, got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with truths. Ain't no inches in the feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change the shift, but the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the.
And yes, I am just doing a portrait, so I don't have to do the full body. Sue me. I'm not confident enough to do the full body just yet. Mostly because I haven't come up with a cool pose for him. If I come up with a cool pose, we may redo this. We're planning on doing a few characters today. Let's see. Izuku! Oh, we got Midori inside of here, everyone. You should put Momo on the... Oh, you're totally right. I should totally put Momo on the shoulder. That's a great call, Purple. That's a great call. Can you call the Dark Lord? We have to save Nocrate. Dark Lord. I cannot call him right now. He's on vacation, you guys. He's on vacation. What do you need with the Dark Lord? What do you need with him? You don't have to worry about Nocrate. If you guys are thinking you need to save Nocrate, Nocrate's fine. Jelly saved Nocrate a while ago. You don't have to worry about Nocrate, you guys. Hello, I'm chatting from inside... Jelly ate Shell again? No! Stop it, Jelly. Stop eating people. Let's see, I don't really remember that much of what happened on the stream yesterday. We gotta save Nocrate, though. She's my friend. Ah, she's safe. Don't worry about it. Great. Momo, yep, Dark Lord. They have Nocrate. They don't have him anymore. You occasionally try to draw the whole character, but usually stop at the hips. Oh, I feel it, man. Drawing full bodies is so difficult sometimes. You really have to come up with a very creative pose, at least for me, for it to be able to work. Something that can be super exaggerated and stylized, because if I go for realistic, it's so difficult. Doesn't mean I won't do realism. I do it occasionally. I'm definitely not confident enough with it on digital yet to be able to do it digitally, but I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh, no, that's wrong. So Purple said to put Momo on there. Find an image of Momo. Oh, perfect. This is the exact image I need, too. If I can pull it up. Beautiful. Alright. We're going to try to create Momo's face here. I'm going to make Momo kind of quickly. I don't think we have to do way too much to really make it look and feel like Momo. We just got to focus on the main shapes, which are the face, the eyes, and the ears, and I think everything else should fall into place with Momo, because Momo's got a very iconic design, you know? That? Let's get that. And here we go. Time for the ears. I feel like maybe the ears are a little bit too... There we go, a little bit of fuzz there. A little bit of fuzz there. There we go. Yeah, and then we're going to do the tail, because they're a lemur, so I'm going to have their tail come out quite far. Extend over to this ear here. So let's keep it nice and even. Perfect. And then we're also going to have the tail come down like this and connect like that. Now let's do the body of Momo. Momo's got very long arms, to be honest. There we go. Sorry guys, I'll get back to chats in just a second. I was focusing on Momo. Let's get the legs in. Just like that. Something is still a little bit off with Momo's design right now. Let me see if I can fix it a bit. There we go. That's kind of... You know, for the amount of times I've seen Momo, I've actually never attempted to draw Momo before. I'm gonna do super simplistic hands like that. Okay, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. This is Momo. This is the best first attempt at Momo I think I can do. Maybe Momo's a little bit too small. I think the coolest thing about the whole Legend of Aang is Momo. Really? Let's see. Momo is so fun. So fun. There is a 10-10 is a 10-10. Cordwin, I'm not sure what that means. But hello, welcome in. I'm hiding right now so they don't find me. Oh, it's okay, Not Great. I don't think you have to worry about it. Facility's gone. You're good. Like you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Purple. That means the world. Oh, I appreciate all the likes over there on TikTok, you guys. 354 so far, you guys. That's crazy. Let's see, we've had 27 views on the mainstream. Well, I'm still a pirate on the mainstream, aren't I? Huh. That's funny. Momo, there's still something so off about Momo, and I don't know what it is yet. What is it about Momo that I find so off? I don't know. I don't know exactly. Maybe it's the eyes? I think the eyes are a little bit too big. Knock this down. So we're going to start back from 0 with the eyes. We're going to make the eyes just a little bit more like this. And then tiny little eyes. I think so. And there we go. Momo looks like he's horrified. Momo looks absolutely terrified right now. He has seen some things, you guys. He has seen some things. Okay, that's better. That's better. Let's see if we can actually do the eyes. I know I said I wasn't going to, but let's see if we can. Okay. So close. So close. Dang it. It's so difficult to get. Once you break the circle once, it's so difficult on here to start back up and follow the correct path. There we go. That'll have to suffice for now. I'm doing another layer so we can see once I take off the base layer sketch. These are kind of reflections in the eye. Give me just a second, you guys. I mean, it's not the worst, but this eye feels way too big now. Okay, we're going to try something a little bit stupid. This method is usually not recommended, but we're going to do it anyways. Control V. And we're gonna... Wait, did that just... Oh, dang it. I just took that eye. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad thing. Let's bring that over here. So it should be roughly that size. let's delete this. Sorry, guys. I know it's a little bit. Just wanted to know, that's all. How is Fate doing? Freight. Who's Freight? Is there a new person? Have we unlocked a new person in the lore named Freight? Luca, welcome aboard. Good to see you. We're gonna get the coloring as soon as we're done with this line work. Don't worry. That does look a little bit better. Let's make it just slightly bigger. I think it now fits in a little bit better because his face is at a slight angle. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with all this. Let's go ahead and merge that all down into one layer. There we go. Now we can begin our coloring phase, you guys. This is where it's going to get really fun. We need a very, like, light blue, like, airyish. Just a little bit difficult to capture, if I'm being honest. There we go. That's perfect, actually. Bam! Oh, that was so easy. It's very rare for me that the paint bucket actually likes to cooperate, you guys. Gojo, welcome in. Good to see you. Voice changer. What about a voice changer? How do you know about the phone calls? For the lore! Like how? Voice changer. That's what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, no, I used a voice changer for that. Aang's eyes are brown. Like this shade of brown down here. And... or are they blue? Are they brown or are they blue? What color are his eyes? They're kind of like brown-blue. Maybe like that? No, that's too much. I don't know. Hold on. What color are Aang's eyes? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. What color are Aang's eyes? No, not what color are eyes. I want what Aang's eyes are. They're gray. Oh. So Aang's eyes are literally just gray. So this would be black, and this area here would be gray. Then black. Oh my god. We'll do that for now. Let's do a light white. And then we'll go proper white. This area, we're going to actually have to use our brush though, because this is not a full connection. So we're just going to make a little connection there. Little connection here. Make sure all this is nice and connected. Wham. Wham. There we go. Look at that. That's already looking better. Now we need Aang's skin color. I think it's not that color. Jelly, what's going on, Jelly? Jelly? Actually don't know if the TikTok stream is hearing music or not. No, it seems they are. That's good. Let's find a good skin tone. Maybe this one? Yeah, that one's more in line with Aang. Oh, good. It already fits. I wish I had noticed this. This is going to bother me. I'm going to have to fix that. So let's fix it real quick. Wait, that's not pure black, is it? No, it is. Good. Let's and you, and then come down here. Select. There we go. Nice and skin colored. Let's go. Is the music playing for anyone else? Hold on, it needs to be playing. I don't know why it's not. Terrible music.
What happened? I don't think anything weird happened. You guys? I don't think anything weird happened.
Whatsoever. You know? Nothing weird happened. You can't spell anymore. Hey, how's it going, Freddy? Or Hunter? Hunter Mario? How's it going? Let's see. You reached this stream, Michael Jackson's song, You're Up My World started playing. I don't think that's that weird. Some people play music. I sure as heck don't. Because I'll get in trouble. I want in trouble. Getting in trouble's lame. It's not orange. Here we go. This is exactly what we need. See? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, there we go. Bang, man. Gang, 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 gang. His eyebrows are black. So are his eyelashes. Kinda looks like I've made a Ken doll Kang. Right? Everything okay? What's going on? I can't see. Oh, there we go. Great, what are you saying, huh, about? Huh. 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 What are you saying, Crit? Huh? Yeah? What is it? Your voice. What's wrong with my voice?
What's wrong with the voice? What's wrong with the voice?
What's wrong with the voice? What's wrong with the voice?
I don't think anything's wrong with the voice. Yeah. Nothing's wrong with the voice. Whatsoever. I'm pretty sure that's Tre's voice. It's my voice. Pretty sure it's my voice at least. Okay, this is not going to have base or shadows in yet. We're gonna get to those later. We need to find Momo. What color is Momo? I know Momo's white for the most part, but they're like a cream white. Yes, right here. A little bit lighter. There we go. Go in with the brush. Just like that. Okay, now we need brown. Oh, perfect. And then a little bit blacker brown for the face. Pure black for the nose and the eyes. And kind of green. There we go. Let's do this, but blacker. There we go, guys. We got Momo in. Let's get his staff in. His staff is brown, too. Do a lighter brown at the top. Perfect, guys. And here's Aang base color. We haven't done any of the shading or anything. What do we think? What do we think, everyone? That looks fire. Thank you so much, Xander. I appreciate it. Wow, we've had 14 views on the main stream. Only 38 on the short stream, but we've had 75 on the TikTok stream. Alright, let's go in and we're going to add our shades in now. Ooh, interesting. I feel like maybe a little bit of blur is in order. Alright, we're going to go in, we're going to add shade. Now remember, guys, the way we do this is we drop this opacity down on a new layer, down to 50%. We take our base color, then we go down and over a little bit till we're happy with the color. And we come in, we'll bump our brush up, we'll just go along the side. So for his ears, obviously those are going to have some dark spots to them. I think we want the light coming from this way, so we're going to shade this section. Like so. And we can come in with the paint bucket tool. That gives us a really good like baseline shading. Already he looks a little bit more dynamic, but now let's get the eyes in. He's gonna have a little bit like this. Not the eyes, the nose, I mean. He's gonna have a little bit like this. Perfect. In terms of his eyes, he's got a little bit on his eyebrows. A little bit under his ear here. There's his lips. I don't think there's way too much else we have to do for his head. Let's go in and we're going to shade this section. So again, from here to here, this is going to be shaded in because this part is darker. Not way too much, but it's still darker. And then we're going to put just a little bit here. Just cuz. Does that look awkward? A little bit, yeah. Alright, let's move on to the clothes now. I'm going to go down and over, like this. Going into the folds of the clothes, like so. Now again, light is coming from this direction over here. So this area over this way is going to be darker. First things first. Boop. Boop. So let's go slightly darker. Bam, bam. Up just a little bit. Just like that. So Wham. Bam. A little bit here, not way too much. That looks pretty good. Let's delete this section on this side, and before I do the next part, I'm gonna check in on chat here. Colors are good, thank you. How long have I been drawing for? A couple of years, I think. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret tunnel. Two lovers, forbidden from one another. A war divides their people. I forget the next bit, but it goes, secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret, secret, secret tunnel. One of my favorite characters, one of the most fascinating characters that we never actually see, but he is mentioned quite a lot, is an airbender named Guru Lahima. He's a very big part of Avatar Korra's story, kind of. And I think he's really cool. We got that shading in. Again, I think this is looking pretty good. It's very basic shadow, but hey. I don't remember how it goes, but it goes something like this. Secret tunnel. Hi Trey, it's me, Soda Swine. Hey, how's it going? Tell Jake I said hi. Well, I would, but I'm not on the server right now, so... And Jake's asleep. We're drawing currently. We're not on Fruit World. Alright. Let's do the staff next. I want it to look like wood, so... I'm gonna keep the shading very basic on this one. Use it mostly for details. The staff's not round. Sometimes it is, but for the most part it's square. There we go. Alright, now we're moving on to Momo. Momo I'm a little bit scared about. But hopefully everything is looking pretty good. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to delete this section of Momo. I know, deleting Momo sounds a little bit rude. A little bit wrong, almost like we're killing Momo. We're not killing Momo, we're temporarily getting rid of Momo. For his own good, so we can fix up those lines. Momo will be back, I promise. We're not getting rid of him fully. We're just fixing up these lines a little bit. Go a little bit smaller. Ah. Okay. On to the next layer, where we are going to take Momo, and we are going to try to color Momo in the best we can with shadow. Start with the darker areas here. This part should be fairly easy. Yeah, there we go. That section would be all in shadow there. Except for maybe just a little bit here that's not. A little bit there. Said a little bit, not a lot. There we go. Momo. Let's see. Verity, how's it going? Is this a suggestion stream? Why don't you ever show your face in streams? I do. Hey, how's it going, Pancake? Good to see you. You're working on airbags for your OCs in Separator? Nice, nice. I do show my stream, or my face in streams. You can see my face right now. My face is the one that's talking to you with the pirate hat on. That is my face, it's just stylized. It's still my face. My face has been part of my channel since the very first video, is the thing. I know not everyone's going to watch my very first video, and I would hope not. I hope most people forget about it and never do check it out. Because I'm not super proud of it, obviously, but my face has been part of my channel ever since I was a little kid. Ever since I was 14. That's how long I've been making videos for. Go here onto the bottom side. We got to do this. You would think I wouldn't be able to make this part darker, but you would be wrong. Because check that out. We made it darker, baby. Because he's got Aang's shadow being cast on him. So he's not going to be super bright. Let's see. I opened a can of worms. Your old videos. No, don't do that. It's a good... Oh, thank you, Purple. I appreciate it. I want to check it out. I have been searching. No, you don't want to check out my earliest videos. Like I said, they are not good. My earliest videos are not very good, you guys. There we go. He's got a little bit of shadow being cast on his face, a little bit of light coming in from here. There's Aang, pretty much done. Let's give him a background. What background should we go for? I think we should go for blue. Very light blue like this. And then, yeah, blue and white. Filter. Let's go for sand. Let's skip this track. That's pretty good already. I like that. I don't think there's way too much more we need to add. Let's go in and, I don't know, do air symbol. Which is like a bunch of swirling white lines. Let's see if we can do that on a different layer. There's that. Let's actually copy that and paste it, and then bring that over to here as well. Symmetry, baby. Do that. What else can we give him? Let's give him a background layer. We're gonna go, and we're going to take this, filter, select, inverse. We're gonna go white, and then we're just gonna give him a bit of a outline. There we go. I think Aang is pretty much done. This is a fairly quick little version of Aang. I know we've only been going for about, almost an hour, actually. Hi, Emily. How's it going? Welcome in. Draw tiny Appas flying around in the background. I don't actually know if I can draw Appa. I've tried drawing Appa in the past. Appa. Spelled with an A, by the way. We can try. Put a little Appa here. The horns, I feel. Looks like I'm drawing a giant nose. I feel like this is too cursed. I mean, there's kind of Appa flying in the background. If we make Appa really small, maybe. I put him like way up in here. It could maybe hide the fact that he's pretty bad. But we'll see. Do white here. Here. And then he's got gray for the face. Do the kind of red interior. Give me a second, I'll get back to chat you guys. Then white again for the teeth. He's got this, but black. He's got black eyes. And a gray white. Oh, Appa, what have I done to you, buddy? I'm sorry. Ugh. I am not good at drawing animals, you guys. Still though, might as well go ahead and try it. No harm, you know? I need to change the music. It's playing all of the, like, background tracks, not music. I don't want calm anymore. Because the calm is getting very stupid. Let's do happy. That's better. Now it's like actual music again and not background game music. Let's see. Hey, how's it going, Kinto Pet? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Can you draw the Tiv 2 in intercepting a tornado? Well, I would, but this isn't a drawing suggestion stream. This is just drawing Avatar, if I'm being honest. This is me drawing all these characters. Oh, hi, Rockbert. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, occasionally I do these streams where I break up doing suggestions for everyone else, and I just sit back and draw what I want to draw. And hopefully people enjoy it, you know? Some people tend to, some people don't, and if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. We always go back to doing drawing suggestions in pretty much the next stream after these, so probably tomorrow we'll be back doing drawing streams. Also, the latest episode of Fruit World will be coming out tomorrow, everyone. 11:30 a.m. You all can be there, EDT time. I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, don't worry about it. You guys can always watch it later on.
I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine when we wanna hear the ocean. I think everything we need is right here.
There we go, a tiny little Appa in the background.
Inside, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it.
I'm gonna do this giant Appa face like that.
Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't wanna, we don't ever have to leave.
Let's do a filter blur, Garrison blur. Filter, Garrison blur. There we go. We've blurred Appa in the background a bit, so he's behind Aang. But you know what? I think that looks pretty good. Trey, is that Taylor Swift? It sounds like it, right? But no, it's, to me it always sounds more like... What's her name? She played Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus. But no, it's not. It's called Paradise by Anno Domini Beats. Here we go, guys. We got Aang. I'm pretty happy with Aang here. I think he looks neat. Oh, wait. We gotta end the file. Time-lapse. Into time-lapse. Here we go. Convert to MP4. Always want 24 frames per second. There we go. If you're wondering why I type it Aang, it's an inside joke mostly. Okay, let's see. We got a little Momo there now. Little tiny Appa in the background. There we go. Big Appa. Big Appa. They like it when you call him Big Appa. Okay, let's go in and export. PNG. Yeah, sure. Aang. There we go. Alright, we're moving on to the next character. Which was Toph, I believe. Big Appa. Yep. Hey, Kiwi, welcome in. So we're about to draw Toph. Avatar, Toph. you imagine if Pop was the Avatar? That would have been crazy. There we go. I think I'm gonna try to at least capture a little bit of Toph here. No. Wait, we need to start this. File, time lapse, start recording. Okay. Toph. Perfect. She's mad because she's without it. She would go mad without our powers. Oh, I know, right? She totally would. Hey, Warren, welcome back. Good to see you. Try to get the hand correct. She is the world's greatest earthbender, everyone. Toph. Yeah. Not happy with that. Now, many people draw Toph like a little child, like a little girl. She's not a little girl. Remember, Toph is like a 6'7" muscular man who like is able to see via sonically screeching from their mouth. That's the cool thing about Toph. Remember? Give her a nice boulder. A nice boulder. Hey, Dor, how's it going? It's 1 a.m. for you. Send help. No, wait, it's midnight. Get some rest. Get some rest. I appreciate you being here, Alan, but get some rest, man. I'll be streaming again another time. No, Cat, you can't come out on the desk. Toph is such a cool character, man. And my favorite part of Korra, one of my favorite parts, is when Toph comes in. She's amazing. I also love how no matter how old Toph gets, they always draw Toph with the same hair. Like, her hair never changes. She's always got the same hairstyle. And I think that's amazing. That she's so stubborn that she doesn't care about her looks whatsoever. So she's just always got the same hairstyle. Like literally, even when she's like 80 years old, she's got the same hairstyle she had as a 12-year-old kid, and it is amazing. 'Cause that perfectly fits Toph's character. Hold on, guys. I gotta take care of my cat. If I couldn't see, I would be bald and have shorter hair a lot. My hair irritates you sometimes. Ah, sorry. I honestly love my long hair. Sometimes it does get in the way of things, but I love having it. What'd I just say, cat? Hold on. Hey, we'll see you later, Alan. Have a good night, man. Get some rest. Okay. Hold on a second, gotta deal with the cat again. Tre, I feel evil right now. Why do you feel evil, Not Crate? Are you feeling evil? Oh no, I think we need Jelly. What's Jelly going to do? What's Jelly gonna do? Jelly can't do anything. Unless... Oh my god. Okay, this is pretty good. I think if you look at it, you can tell who it's supposed to be. Let's go in and try to clean in this scratch line up a little bit. So let's lower the opacity down. I didn't do that with the last one. I didn't feel I needed to. But this version of Toph has a little bit more complicated shapes. Complex shapes, Jesus. Tre is broken today, guys. That's all I've learned from today. Tre is broken today. This piece always reminds me of drawing Wonder Woman. Let's see, warm lore. I wonder if I can be part of the lore. Sure, go for it. Oh no, not great. What's going on now? Hold on, I need to get some Sprite. Not sponsored, by the way. Jump in at any time, make some lore, do it. This is supposed to be a lot cleaner line work. Come on, Tre. Come on, Tre. Can I get a come on, Tre? In the chat, please. Come on, Tre. Oh my god. Come on, Tre. Come on, Tre. Oh my god. Yes! Okay. Best I'm gonna get right now. Not redoing it. No! There we go. Let's get the eye in. There we go. Much better. There we go. I'm making Toph happy. I'm doing it. Why not? Toph is the Melon Lord. Hey, how's it going, Void Wolf? Love your art, Tre. Bye. I'll see you, Void. Thank you. You have a good one. Not Crate, are you okay? To be honest, it's lore. I am in lore too now. Onward, Tre. Like, oh, thank you. Whoops. There we go. Connect that up. Yeah, we're almost done. Now comes the difficult part, guys, the hand. Oh boy. Okay, hand came out all right. Just do that for the fingernails. You know what? Tough, everyone. This is tough. Let's go. Let's see. Ow, usually jelly helps when I'm feeling evil. Gives an anti-evil pill. Totally not ibuprofen. I love the idea that all it takes to not be evil, to get rid of years of brainwashing and cloning prowess, is just take one simple ibuprofen. This Sprite is super carbonated. It's kind of hard to drink a little bit. Is it wrong? I kind of want to give Toph, like, a melon background. Okay. Putting in base colors first. We need to get a good earth color kingdom. We left. Everything's okay. Let's go here. Black. Oh no. That would be problematic. Fix this up for now. Top sides are kind of greenish, bluish gray. Somewhere around there. We'll do that, that. Then we're gonna do proper black. This. Eyelashes again. Okay, there we go. Let's get some of the other colors put in. Bam. A little bit to the greener side. Here we go. Earth Kingdom green. A little more to the yellow side, like that. There we go. And then it's here. Here and here. Let's see. Trey, will there be a Fruit World stream today? Not today. I suppose technically, yeah, not today, but there is a new episode coming out on the at 11:30 a.m. There's going to be a new episode. So there will still be Fruit World content. It's just going to be in the form of a video. So this part is green. Now we need a similar color to this, but a little bit creamer. And then same color as this for the bow. There we go. We're getting there. Let's do white for the eyes. And then for the face. I feel like it's a slightly... Yeah. Nope. 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 Yeah, right. Ah! Could you imagine a blonde Toph? That would be creepy. Okay. There we go. And white for the teeth. Alright, we got Toph in right now. We don't have any of the shadows or any of the highlights, because there will be a little bit of highlights here. But hey, can you please do the cabbage guy next? My cabbages! My cabbages! Hey Fab, how's it going? Welcome to our AI art stream, where we're making AI art. Making AI art. I think it looks pretty good so far. I'm just messing with you, Fab. I'm messing with you. Maybe one of these days we'll do an AI art stream. How about that? Wouldn't that be fun? Sit there and go over AI together. Have an AI art stream, everyone. That would be pretty curious as to how that would turn out. I imagine it would make a lot of people mad. So it could be really good for engagement. And there's that. That was pretty easy. Go here and darker. I'm gonna bump this up. Every single fold of the clothing is going to get it. And then, of course, under here. And like that. Let's see. No, I will unsubscribe. Don't worry, I'm not using art. AI art. Only if we make fun of how horrible it is. Yeah, I'm not doing an AI stream. Don't worry. Okay, let's get the next green bit in. Had you going for a moment though, didn't I? Fab, what if I told you? A full hate stream. Yeah, it's a whole stream where it's designed to make people mad and everyone can hate on it. That would be honestly really good for engagement. I would probably get a lot of people coming in and watching, trying to show me the error of my ways. But I'm not a rage bait content maker, you know? Not something I do. Not fun. So I doubt I'm going to. I'm not too happy with Toph's chin, everyone. But it's okay. It's okay. I like the chill streams. Ah, I'm glad. Hey Trey, guess what I'm gonna do? What are you gonna do, Not Crate? You're gonna make Crate remember. Remember what? Are you never gonna give Crate up? Never gonna let Crate down? Never gonna run around and desert you? Desert her? Never gonna make her cry? Never gonna say goodbye? Never gonna tell a lie? A Crate hate. Toph, baby! Or Toph Beifong. I actually already know what type of background I want for Toph. I want a very gray. It's going to be black and it's going to be gray-blue. Like that. We're going to do filter and we're going to do sand. Like this. Yes. Yes. Then we're going to do kind of like really light gray here. And we're going to come in and we're just going to go. If you don't know, Toph is blind, everyone. So Toph sees the world through feeling the earth around them, feeling the kingdom around them, you know? And that is how Toph sees the environment. Go ahead and make that multiply. There we go. We're gonna bring that down just a little bit. No, not multiply. Add. A little bit like that, yes. And just for the fun of it, let's create Toph here. Let's bring Toph down like that. We're going to copy Toph. We're going to paste Toph. Then we're going to do this Toph here. We're going to filter. And then there should be an inverse, aka negative, like that. There we go. Then we put regular Toph over here. Now we take this and we do multiply. And we can do that. And there's Toph just kind of going about her time, sensing the environment around her. And now we've got two separate versions that we can go for. Go for avatar. Mwahaha. You are a clone. A what? A clone. This one's gonna be difficult to do. Let's bring it up a bit. We're gonna go for green, dark green, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna try to like that. Just messing around with the filters here. That one looks really good. We're gonna go with that one. And this is gonna be our Toph drawing. So now we're going to file, time lapse. We're going to end the recording. Yes. Convert to MP4, 24. Gonna be named Toph. Honestly, I really like it, you guys. I really like it. You exist! They do exist, indeed. I think inverted top kind of looks really cool. We're going to have both versions, so we're going to go with export, PNG, TOF, inverted, and then file, export, TOF. There's a TOF PNG already? I guess I've drawn TOF before. I don't remember. Okay, Cabbage Dude was asked to draw next. So we've done Aang, we've done TOF. See if we can draw Cabbage Dude. Okay. This one I feel is going to be very difficult. Come on, Tre. Yes, maybe. No, possibly. Yeah. Bam. I feel like this is too much. This is too much right here. We're gonna redo this part. It's so hard getting this little corner reconnected. There we go. I think I gave Fab a poor heart attack. If Fab is very against AI art. Just like that, yep. Give him a really big nose. Because he's got a really big nose. Thankfully. Oh, come on. Stop going to... Okay, now we just gotta do this again on the other side. And let's give him his ear. This one's looking pretty good already. Not Crate will return in Avengers Doomsday. Purple, if you're still there, how you liking it so far? Does it look like Cabbage Guy to you? Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Cabbages. Cabbages, cabbages, cabbages. This is one of my favorite shows. Avatar is so good. It's one of my favorites too. And now what I want to do is I'm going to bump the opacity, not this one. I'm going to bump the opacity down here because on the next layer I'm going to draw his hand here. Holding the cabbage. There we go. There's one of them done. Going to another layer. We're gonna bump the opacity here down again, so we're not, you know, we're not bothered by it too much. I think this is looking good, right? Evil got to me. No! I banished the evil forever! Too bad Not Crate's host is going with the evil. Unfortunately, we tried to save Not Crate. But Not Crate doesn't want to be saved ever. Not Crate likes being evil, so it looks like we're going to have to lose Not Crate forever. Means I'm losing my money out on the cloning process, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Better than them trying to hurt regular Crate 24/7. Plus, if I'm being honest, I've always hated Not Crate. Not Crate is the worst. Not Crate, you are horrible to your bones, and we don't like you here. Not Crate, you're the worst. And you're not fun, and you're evil, and we hate you. We hate you. We hate you, Not Crate. Guys, can we get a "we hate Not Crate" in the chat, please? Also, can we get a "we hate this" hand? This is a terrible hand. Why is this hand so difficult to draw? Look, guys, we've snapped Not Crate out of it. That easy. That's how you do it. Don't worry, Not Crate. We don't actually hate you. It was just to snap you out of your evilness. There we go. I mean, is that a good hand? Not really. But hey, it works. Hey Davey, how's it going? Shanza, welcome in. You posted a video the other day. It had 600 views. Let's go. That's when I said I'm sorry. The evenim got me. The evil, don't worry. You're good. Not great. You're good. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to delete in here. We're going to come in and we're going to delete the lines that we don't want to see anymore. So that's going to be this stuff under the hand here, because that's just going to keep the shapes complicated and no longer look good. And we go to actually incorporate the coloring phase and stuff. Okay, we got that. There we go. Ah. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. Get that all nice and evened out. Okay, here's our base for Cabbage Man. We can go in and we can now... Oh, God, this second hand over here. Oh, I hate it. I hate it, but I'm not redoing it. I'm not redoing it. It's fine. Sometimes you gotta be okay with what you hate so you can learn in the future, you know? Tre the evil got knocked, Crate, and she brought me back all my memories. It's okay. Hits Crate with a memory eraser, 5 million. Crate doesn't even know their own name now. I gotta hand it to you. That's a good hand. Ah, I see what you did there. But on the other hand, I don't know. I think it's a pretty bad hand, if I'm being honest. But it's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's good enough for now. All right, let's get a good green cabbage color in. Cabbage is kind of closer. Yes. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, wrong. Boop. And then much lighter green here. Like that. There's cabbage. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's do a lot more of a earthbender green here. Earthbender green there, and then a little bit of yellow. Like that. Well, a little bit yellower. Okay, good on the colors so far. Let's get his skin in. He's a little bit tan, so that's not tan. That's definitely not tan. That's like far too burnt. So is that. So is that. So is that. What about this? Oh my god, I cannot seem to find a color that works for this man. Tell you what, we're gonna have to make our own. Yes! There we go. So let's do that. And then he's got gray hair because he's a little bit... He's not elderly, but he's not young either, you know? Say he's in his 60s. Maybe a little bit less. The stress of being constantly targeted by the Avatar and his shenanigans. But here we go. We got Cabbage Man. And you know what sucks? I didn't record a time lapse of this. One bit. I feel really horrible right now. Filter, sand. You know what? That's kind of cool looking too. Now, though, we need to go in and we need to add a little bit of shading. So it's not as flat. And the way we do that, we bump it down to 50%. Take a color down and over to the right. Ah, yes, it's part of my life. Stop being mean to yourself, Tre. I'm not mean to myself. If I was mean to myself, I wouldn't be doing this. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Perfect. There we go. Check this out, guys. Yeah, I'm liking this. Down and over a bit. This one's so easy to do. Just like that. Down and over a bit. And here we go, guys. We got Cabbage Man. And of course, we have to write in white, because why not? Cabbages. Oh, it's a little cabbage dude. We'll claim the #1 spot. I don't think you will. Hi, Rockbert. How you doing? I think it's way better to know who you actually are. So I think I've learned to accept that I'm going to keep the memories this time. Yay! Let's go. No, not happy with that one. Let's be a little bit thinner. We're gonna write it right here. Turn the canvas. Here we go. My cabbages. My cabbages. My cabbages. My cabbages. And we're just going to keep copying and pasting that. Yes. This man is so obsessed with cabbages, he later builds a company called Cabbage Corp. That should be the last there. Okay, now let's go. Hold on a second, everyone. Getting a phone call. Sorry about that, guys. I had an important phone call to take. I'm pretty happy with how this picture has turned out. I think this one's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna export that. I think I already did, actually. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, good. You'd think I'd remember. I was literally just doing it, but nope. The death toll is 21 total. Wow. Okay. Hey, welcome back, Not Crate. Good to see you. Cut my hand a little bit, you guys. You know, I'm pretty happy with this one. We got this one, we got Toph, and we got Aang. I think this one is the best, to be honest. I do like Toph, although I like this version of Toph better. I think this one looks the most interesting. I wonder what we could have done for Aang. Aang seems kind of peaceful in things. I'm not overly happy with Aang, but I am happy with it. You know, it's pretty good. He's like Saitama. You can draw him a million times before you get him the way you really want him to look. What I'm going to do, final touch. Take that. Let's see if that. You know what? I don't think it did way too much, if I'm being honest. Let's see, I gotta be quiet. The lab people are looking for me. And they're by my hiding spot. Huh, so don't call the facility then. That's what you're saying, Not Crate? Welcome back, Rockbird. Good to see you. Stretching my shoulders out, you guys. Oh my god, how's it 107 already? That's crazy. My cabbage is my cabbage. You know what I like? I think this one's my favorite. My favorite of the ones we've done so far. I like it. Even though the hand, if you zoom in on the hand, it looks terrible. But if you just look at it like this, you know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. This hand is still a little awkward, but everything else I think makes it look pretty good. Okay. Let's see, who else do we want to do? We've done Toph, we've done Aang, we've done Cabbage Man. Are there really any other characters inside of the show anyways? I don't think there are. Let's see, Avatar. Sokka. We're gonna try to draw Sokka. Okay, wish me luck, guys. This one's gonna be a time and a half to try to do. Now we're drawing Sokka, everyone. I think so far it's looking pretty good. Should really be doing a time lapse again. Why am I not? At this point, what's it matter? I can just speed up the footage, I guess. There we go. So far, pretty good. This is looking pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with it. Sokka is one of my favorite characters in the show. I'm drawing fur right now, and I'm doing my old technique of drawing fur, which is just squiggly lines like that, followed by some slightly fluffier and more solid shapes like this. And I think this is looking pretty good, We draw his hair kind of like that. There we go, Sokka. And then, of course, we're going to give him his trusty meteorite sword. Actually, I don't remember how it looks, to be honest. You used to read chat more, you think? Sorry. Trey, it's the people who stole me from the facility. Haha. Is this supposed to be Sokka? Yeah, can't you tell it's Sokka? This is Sokka. You should have Sokka eating something. He's always after food. You used to read chat more. That seems like that's a threat there, Crate. Hey, Warm, welcome into the TikTok. Good to see you. How do you get past 150 XP? I don't know. No, help! What's going on, Not Crate? Also, hi, Arya. Welcome in. I'm doing Sokka, but we're making Sokka a little bit more based off of his Netflix live action appearance, because I actually really do like the actor who plays Sokka in it. I think he does amazing for the most part. I like a lot of the actors. Like, the actors are probably the best thing about the live action Avatar. Everything else kind of lets me down a little bit, if I'm being honest. So, I'm not even going to worry about a neck. He doesn't need a neck right now. We got Sokka. I'm going to give him his little... Just like that. His bun is visible there. Then I need to look up his meteor sword. Sokka, meat. How's it look? Images. So it's got kind of like this. like that. And then are you threatening me, Master Tre? As Darth Sidious would say in Star Wars. There we go, Sokka, everyone. Okay, let's see. No, they found me. No, I'm not. You should draw them with cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. How did the cactus look? Sokka, cactus. Like that. Do liquid like this, kind of. That looks pretty good. Wait, we need to merge this down here so we can... I said merge! Merge! Merge, Simpson! There we go. And let's draw the cactus fruit here. And then... oh my god, people actually made... oh my god. Dude, someone actually made Sokka's cactus juice. I'm saying it more sad because you used to read chat. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're good, Crate. You're good. You have nothing to be sorry about. I'm not reading chat as much because I'm just focused on the image. It has nothing to do with you guys. I promise. I'm just focused on trying to show everyone, hey, I've actually got somewhat abilities that I can do, you know? Like it's not all haha memes here. I can draw too, you know? I'm just learning a new medium of digital art. I want to show people, you know? I want people to come in and be like, okay, this is, you know, I'm getting something out of this. This isn't just haha jokes, you know? I want to be taken seriously somewhat. So I'm focusing a little bit more. You know, nothing quenchier. Realm, I'm so glad you mentioned that because I don't forget about the cactus juice, but it's been a while since I've watched that episode. Yes, he's just holding the cactus juice. He's got his meteorite sword. We've drawn him super awesomely. In fact, let's give him very defined cheekbones like this, like he's a warrior, you know? This is Sokka, the warrior. That just makes him look older. Nah, he doesn't need it. Okay, cool. People normally watch streams because they're interactive is all. I suppose you make a good point. I mean, I still get to your guys' chats, right? It's not like I have completely stopped. I will try to get to chats more often. It honestly just kind of depends on the stream in general, though. Usually, sometimes the streams are a little bit more interactive and sometimes they're not. It's hard to get his skin tone right. Don't you be sorry at all, Crate. One bit. I can't get his skin tone right. I don't want to go with, like, the lighter skin tone that I've been going for. But it's really... Hold on. How would it... There we go. We'll do something kind of like this. We've also got to make sure we are on the right layer. Let's... go with that. I will try to read them more often. I'll take a break every few seconds after coloring and we will read chats, okay? Hopefully that will help. So let me just color this piece in real quick. And then we'll... Alright, let's see. I think the suggestion streams are more chatting and this is kind of for hanging out. I suppose. Like, oh my god, what is happening? What? How did I launch Copilot? But I disabled Copilot. I don't like Copilot very much. Like, it's not terrible, but it's... Like, I don't need Copilot, you know? I think I may have made Sokka a little too dark. Did I? I mean, Sokka in the show, he's a lot more light-skinned and everything, but in the live action, he's not. Like, he's still light-skinned. He's very light-skinned. This is too dark, to be honest. So difficult to choose. Let me see if I can take this and just lighten it up a little bit. Dang it. Yes, that's much better. Now it doesn't look like he has bags under his eyes. You're not saying anything wrong. Neither of you guys are saying anything wrong. I appreciate Crate telling me. You know, I'm not upset or anything at it. To be upset when you know, someone, especially someone you talk to a lot in your streams and stuff is telling you stuff, that's where you start losing people, you know? Because you're no longer being authentic to yourself or to the audience that's there to watch you. And for the most part, I would say I'm doing what I can to be authentic to myself and to the audience. Again, I want people to come in and see that I'm genuinely trying to be entertaining, trying to be good at drawing. But it's not like at the cost of my audience, I don't think. Because especially being a smaller YouTuber, there's something special about the audience that you have as a small YouTuber, where it's almost more of a support lifeline. They're not just viewers, they're people you genuinely love interacting with, you know? It's something a lot of larger YouTubers, they know the feeling of, because they were once small YouTubers, of course, but they kind of sometimes lose track of because the numbers that you get, you know? There we go. The music has stopped. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, let's see. For what? Yeah, the situation, yeah, kind of good. Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, my name's Trey. And I am just trying to get this skin tone correct. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Now we need green. Like that. Well, let's make that yellow or green. This. And then let's go here and we're gonna go dark green. This. We're gonna go super light. There's the cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. His eyes are very dark. Oh my god, that is too dark. That is almost evil levels of dark. Yeah, we've got, for the most part, the basic colors in. Good. No! Sokka can't have yellow colors like that. Okay. After I'm done coloring in this handle here, I'm gonna check chat. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, he's doing his best. Everyone spam hearts, so you know. You guys don't have to do that. We're giving his sword just a little bit of texture here. Or at least that's the goal. It looks a little bit too much, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. Alright. Let's do the skin. Let's do the skin. Oh god. I say the darndest things, don't I? Hey Buzz, welcome in. Good to see it. Give me a second. My nose just started bleeding. They got me, Trey. Who got you, Crate? Don't tell me we need to call Liam Neeson here. Do we have to pull a Taken, Crate? Because I will call Liam Neeson. I know it's really late for Liam Neeson, but I'll call him. I'll call him. Someone find me Liam Neeson's number and I'll call Liam Neeson. That's pretty simple coloring right there. We got a little bit of highlight coming in here on his eyelid. And then a little bit of... just like that. Okay. Let's see. The people of the facility. The lab who stole me. The facility. Guys, we've lost contact with Crate. Something's gone on with Crate. We've lost contact, everyone. Not Crate. I mean, not Crate. We've lost contact with not Crate. We still thankfully have contact with regular Crate. We need to figure something out there. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Purple. Can you do me a favor? If I give you a phone number, can you call Bob? He works at the facility, or he used to. I don't know if he still does. Known him for years, Bob. He's a good guy. He might know what's going on. So, then again, maybe Kate knows? We might have to get Kate on here. If we get Kate, then Kate could help us out, probably. If they're feeling up to it, of course. No! Give me a second, guys, and I'll read those chats. Come on. Yep. There we go. Sokka's looking pretty good. I want to help. Get you to what? I don't know. Not Crate's wait, maybe we can still save Not Crate. We have an alien on our side. We have a guy who has an advanced spaceship and can see all, so if Buzz... Maybe we can get Buzz's help if we can summon Buzz the alien. Someone summon Buzz, the alien from the planet Zygon. Maybe they can help us. Just like that, we got this juice. Now we need to go underneath, and we're going to make the quenchiest. What's the saying? The quenchiest? Yeah, it's the quenchiest. And we're going to go with this. Well, I tell you what. We shouldn't do green yet. We shouldn't do this. Let's do the background first. And we're going to go with green and blue. Kind of like this. Filter sand. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Now let's go up. We're going to do green here, or white. We're going to do... It's the quenchiest. Fun fact, you guys, the original voice actor for Sokka, Jack, he has a YouTube channel called Jack and Chris, where he does sketch-based comedy. It's pretty good. It's the quenchiest. Now it's... Wait, no, I did that. I did it wrong and I have to write it all again. Dang it. I did it on the base layer. That's not Bob who has her. Wait, Bob doesn't have her? Is Bob gone? Ooh, summon me. Hey, Buzz, you've got a bunch of satellites in the sky, right? You can look and see. We're trying to find Not Crate. Not Crate's been taken by someone in the facility, so... Yeah. And Bob is off his rocker. Bob used to be allergic to Skittles, but now he wants Skittles. Purple. Thank you for confirming that Bob is off their rocker. Good to know. Bob's an old guy now, you know? He's been there for years. It's the quenchiest. Now for this one, let's do dark green. Cactus juice, baby. Now we're gonna merge these two together. I'm gonna put them over here. It's the quenchiest. Like that. And now we're gonna put cactus juice above that. Cactus juice is gonna be in light green like this. I guess I'll try. Thank you, Buzz. I appreciate that. Realm, how's it going, Realm? I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters. You're gonna call the Ghostbusters? Fun fact, Purple. We actually have Ghostbusters, like an official offshoot of the Ghostbusters, up close to where I live. And one of them has their own version of the Ecto-1. And I drove past it one night. And I was like, did I just see that right? Is that the Ecto-1? And I went back and yeah, it was the Ecto-1. This person, who's a member of the Ghostbusters of Cincinnati, has their own Ecto-1. So that was pretty cool. And occasionally you'll see them driving it around here. Bring it down this way. Let's do that. Black like that. Cactus juice, it's the quenchiest. So says Sokka. You know what? We're just gonna have to be okay with this one. This is our Sokka piece. File. Export. You saw the Ecto-1 at a comic convention. Nice. Can you please read my message? Yeah. Trey, the people who stole her from the facility has her. Yeah, I know, I figured. That's why we got Buzz looking on it. Buzz is an all-knowing alien. They have satellites all over the world, so don't worry. Once Buzz finds her, we'll pounce. Let's see. Oh dang. She's been taken to the SCP facility. SCP. What's the SCP facility? Apparently, Not Crate's been taken to the SCP facility. Not sure what that is. But hopefully she's okay and she can get her way out of this. Not Crate, do you know where that's... Or Regular Crate, do you know where that's at? Ghostbusters are willing to help. The Ghostbusters are willing to help? Alright, let's go. We're gonna call them. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who are we gonna draw? Probably Zuko next. Zuko, Avatar. Voiced by the incredible Dante Bosco. I don't think we're gonna go for OG Zuko. We're gonna go for Zuko when he's got his longer hair, his mid to long hair. Because that's one of my favorite looks for Zuko. Technically, I think my favorite look is his most recent look inside of the new Avatar movie. He looks really cool. You've been to the SCP facility, or the SMP facility. I try to, like, I don't know, go there, but my spaceship is in ruins and underwater. It won't be easy. Why is your spaceship in ruins and underwater? What happened? Did it get shot down? Muffle, 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 muffle. Not Crate! Not Crate! Wait, I know how we can reach Not Crate. Crate, I'm going to implement or unlock your final stage, Crate. I'm I'm going to unlock it. You will have total telepathic powers with Noctray. You two will be able to communicate with your minds. And then we'll be able to find them. Or at least let them know we're coming. Are you ready, Noctray or regular crate? Because there's no going back. There's no going back after this. If you unlock your final stage, that's it. It's all over for you. You'll never be normal again. Well, yeah, I can do it. I'm the one who, like, you know, ordered the clones in the first place. Of course I have the phrase for that. You've always technically been able to. I just didn't want you to. That's not okay. Let's do symmetry. Said symmetry. No, what? Come on, stop it. There, that'll have to suffice for now. Let's see. Yes, please, just do it. We need to save Noctray. Start storming the entire galaxy with the Ghostbusters. Galactic Ghostbusters. Okay. Not crate or regular crate. Here's what I need you to do. Okay? All on you right now. I need you to say or listen to these exact words. Ready? 7 of match. Mixer. Power. Now quantifies. Full valid. Repeat that 5 times. And you know what? I'm gonna have to do it without symmetry for the hair. I'm just gonna have to. No! Okay, we're gonna have to do it like this. Just like that. Come on, hair. Yes. Okay. That's awesome. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? I have no clue what you just told me to say. Fine. 7 mix of power now validated full. Say that 5 times. Anyways, I'm gonna leave. I think the game just started updated. Oh, nice. Have a good one, Buzz. Thanks for being here, man. Have a good one. He doesn't really have an eyebrow there. I gotta get his eyebrow right here. That should suffice. Dang it. Okay. 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 Full. 7 mix of power validate. Full. Yep, that's it. It's Flameo Hot Man. Yeah, Flameo Hot Man, baby. The greatest nickname ever. Who doesn't love Flameo Hot Man as a nickname? Come on. I wish my nickname was Flameo Hot Man. There we go. Let's delete this little bit here. And there. As much as I want his ears to be visible, there we go. That's all I can do for the ears, really. Okay. Here we go. Zuko's looking a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. 7 mix of power. Validated full. 7 mix of power, validated full. 7 mix of power, validated full. Yes, Crate! There you go. Your powers are unlocking fully. You just have to say it one more time, Crate. And you will be able to communicate with Not Crate from beyond any distance. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna copy this skin texture here. Yeah, a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. There we go. And then a little bit darker. Oh no. A little bit more red. that. Kind of reminds me of when I drew Shoto from My Hero Academia. There we go. And then he's got orange eyes like this. And black here. The black. There, there. Just like that. Perfect. Let's do kind of yellow like this for this section. Kind of deep red. There we go. Base colors in for Zuko. Well, hold on. Now we got the base colors in for Zuko. How we feeling? How we feeling? Great. This is a day I never thought would come, that you would ever have to use this, but I'm proud. You've gone through a lot, and now you've achieved your full power. It'll only grow stronger from here. Purple's heading to the facility now. It looks like they've crashed into it. You may want to contact Nocre and let him know. Yo, I'm back. It's in about 9 hours that the update happens. Oh, nice. Purple has turned into a dinosaur. Okay, let's go in and do the colors here. Or I mean the shadows, not the colors. 50%. Let's go here. And then down. So now we can give him... What? Sit down. Now we can go like this. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Dang it. Be so careful! Be careful! She told me, with my communicative powers, that they're trying to put her to max level. Max level evil? Is that even possible? I mean, I suppose it was theoretical, but what would max evil level actually entail? Purple, you might want to be careful. If you encounter a max evil level crate, who knows what could happen? I sure as heck don't. Come on now. Off. On over. Dang it! Keep turning on dang spatial or spiral. We're gonna skip this one. There we go. What would max level evil look like? I'm kind of curious now, to be honest. I kind of want to see max level evil. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're just gonna keep the hair black for now. I don't feel like doing more colors for it. Nope, stop it. And now, of course, because he's Fire Nation, we're gonna go for this color and this color, and then filter, sand. What? No, not Japanese filter. Filter, sand. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yo, I'm back. Update. Oh, you missed a lot of stuff going on. Be so careful. They're trying. Poor Not Crate. Loads tons of ibuprofen into the gun. Runs over to the pets. Else Not Crate with ibuprofen. I'm sorry. It's for your own good. I thought you were summoning powers for a second. Muffle, muffle, muffle. Ah. Let go of Not Crate. Unties. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I'm going to take over the lab and run the facility now. No! Not Crate, what are you doing? Man, it sucks I'm not there. Not Crate and I can't even speak about it. Oh well. You know what? Send in regular Crate. Regular Crate, you've got teleportation powers now, by the way. You can just teleport over to him. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna do the Fire Nation symbol on a completely different level. Okay, and then we want to do a bit of yellow like this. Just like that. Flameo Hotman. That's the text we're gonna do. And do Flameo. Flame. Yo. Like so. Take that. Control V. Control that. Do that. We're gonna do the same color we got here. Larger scale, like that. We're gonna do that. But then we're also going to take that, do another layer directly below. And we're going to see what this looks like if we do pure white. So all three colors of traditional flame. I don't like it. How about that? Nope, it's better like this. So here we go, Flameo Hotman. Go ahead and export. Zuko, baby. I gotta save her though. Mwahaha! Oh no. No! The ibuprofen, it's not doing anything! Teleports into the air in front of Not Crate. Oh no, careful! If you teleport directly in front of him, you could potentially die! Nah, I doubt it. I think Not Crate will come to their senses. I think so. There we go. File. Export. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's make that a little bit lighter. Honestly, do I like it with or with? I like it with. Yeah. File. Export. Export. There we go. Zuko. Yep, replace. I'm scared. No. Grabs Crate and smashes him into the ground. No, Not Crate, what are you doing? Hey, how's it going, Ninja? You should draw a Melon Lord. We actually did. Hold on a second. After Cabbage Guy, here we go. We drew Toph here. We got a cool inverted Toph. And then we got this version of Toph, which actually, hold on, I need to make sure my Tophs are the way I want them. Toph. Yeah, so we got this one, which is my favorite version of Toph that we've done so far. I think it looks pretty good. Then we got Aang to start with. Toph. Cabbages is probably the best looking. Sokka's Cactus Juice, it's the quenchiest. And then we got Flameo Hot Man. I'm not giving up that easily. I don't know what to do. It's okay, Purple. I think Crate and Not Crate have this. I think they've got it. That's sick. Oh, thank you, Realm. I appreciate it. We've done pretty much everyone now, except for Katara. So I guess Katara is going to be next. File new. We're going to look up Katara. Katara. I've never actually drawn Katara. So, we're gonna go for base Katara. Or at least attempt to go for base Katara. We're not gonna do anything super fancy. Assuming I can actually find a good version of Katara to base it off of. I'm looking for... I feel like she's got to have the loops because that's what she's most known for. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Katara. We're going to draw Katara, but we're going to draw old Katara. Hey, how's it going, Jerry? Welcome back in. Good to see you. Takes a deep breath. Oh no. Oh no, what's Crate going to do, guys? Let's get rid of this. I know you can't tell it's Katara right now, but you will be able to here in a bit. Well, kind of, maybe. Who knows? Actually, some of you have probably not even actually watched Korra, So you've probably not seen Old Lady Katara. But Old Lady Katara is amazing. She's every bit the same skilled warrior that Katara is, and healer, but she's also a mother and a grandmother and a leader. She's awesome. This is Katara when she's in her 80s, so... This also kind of looks like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers right now, I know. But don't worry. It will become Katara, I promise. I promise. You gotta trust the process. Like I'm trusting Crate to save not Crate right now. There we go, see? It's getting there. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit. There we go. And now we need to do something like that. I promise you it's Katara. Did Aang die before Korra was born? Yeah. The Avatar is always dead before the next Avatar is born. Should I make an alt account? Nah, you don't have to. I know it's hard, but I believe in you. Not Crate, you can do it. Uses a power to calm Not Crate. Oh, a calming power. Interesting. It would make her waterbending, but I don't know if I actually can. Not right now. Dang it. There we go. And up the... Oh, no. Yep, Aang's dead by the start of Korra. He's dead. He's been dead for a couple years. And by the time you actually get into the events of Korra, he's been dead for about 16 years. So Katara is in her 80s. So Aang dies when he's in his like 50s or 60s. Somewhere around there. When Aang dies. He's pretty young. Like he's you know. And he doesn't die in battle, he just kind of passes away peacefully, thankfully. So he wasn't murdered or anything. He didn't go out in a blaze of glory, he just got to spend time with his loving family. Okay. Katara is so funny in the show, though. She is just this old lady that everyone has to listen to. One of my favorite things is when Tenzin, her son, was training Korra in how to be an airbender. Korra goes, "Your mother said I should come find you." He's like, "Don't you bring my mother into this?" Because Korra is technically related to Katara. Because they're from the same tribe and a similar family. I think actually she's technically speaking Katara's great-great-grand cousin, somewhere around there. Something like that. So they are related. It's not even great-great, it's just great. So they're related. And yeah. Here we go. Old Katara. I think I've captured the oldness nicely. I think she's got kind eyes, kind of. I hope. Okay, let's go back to chat. I know it's hard, but I believe in you. Should I make an alt account? Nah, you don't have to unless you want to. I'm sorry, Crate. It's alright. You couldn't control it, shaking in pain due to the level of evilness. Just hug me. Hug's not Crate. Using healing. I didn't know Crate would have healing. Hello, Neko Demon. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I think Katara's coming out nicely. We're just cleaning up some of the line work here. The good news is, because they're old, I don't have to worry about making them look old. It just kind of comes naturally. That. There we go. Now we can do the base color. We're going back to Sokka. Ooh, actually, hold on. Do that. Nope, we need Sokka. Let's keep the eye from doing it. Boop. Boop, boop. 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 There we go. Now we need pretty much solid white hair. We're gonna go for more grayish. And we're going to delete this section real quick, because this side should not be colored just yet. There we go. Then we need to go this side in, and we're going to go white here. Boop, 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 and then kind of blue. Like that. There we go. Yeah. And like this, and this. And lighter for this color, and this color. And darker for this color. Here. Then slightly lighter. Here. Here. And here. And of course, more blue for the necklace. Okay. Then slightly green blue for that. A little bit of yellow. A little bit of blue here. Old Katara, everyone. I don't have to do way too much to her. Oh my god, so much. I've missed so much. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Makes camel tea. Oh man, I want camel tea. I love it. Of course. Oh snap. People are mad now. Not Crate, be careful. Ah! Can't make an alt. Oh man, I'm sorry. I mean, you can make one if you want, but you don't have to. So, runs. When's my alt is taking? It is formulated differently. There you go, buddy. So, like, yes, I'm number one! He was number one! Form was number one! I like Katara. Me too, I like Katara. I'll hold them off, not great. Wait, are they fighting back? What's going on? Tiff, how's it going? Welcome in. This is Warm 8788752. Hi, Warm. I know who you are, Warm. Let's get a little bit of Eris action in. A little bit of this. That. And now we're going to go above. Oh wow, this is the first time I've ever done that. Now we're going to go here. We're going to go 50%. And now we're going to take you. We're going to darken you down. We're going to follow along here. We're going to do that. Just like that. And then we're going to bring up here. Another little bit like this. We're going to do a little bit here, a little bit here. Go down just a little bit. Just like this. Okay. Now let's do a background. That was easy. And of course, we're going to go for this color and this color. Filter, sand. Then we're going to go for a super light blue like this. And we're just going to go on the outside for our Katara. It kind of looks like her grandmother. I do want to put Katara. Is that how you spell it? You'd think I would know. K-A-T-A-R-A. Yep, Katara, everyone. File, export. Export. Katara. All right, let's catch up with chat. Oh wow, so much happened. I'll hold them off. This is an example. This is Warm 88. They're trying not to hurt, not crate. They're trying to hurt, not crate. Cold 25877. This is the cold opposite of warm. Oh no! Stay back, I'll hold them off. No, don't. There's 5 versions of me. Losing one is fine. I'm at my max. I can hold them off. More likely chance of surviving than you. Then goal. The goal isn't to survive, it's to protect you and not crate. Throws them at the wall with my powers. Ow, ow. My older brother, who is evil sometimes, named Cold, has those abilities too. Oh no. Go with not crate and make sure they're safe. Okay. You won't hurt my friend. Raw. You will be okay. A full-blown prison escape is going on right now. Dang, my cat is annoying but so cute. I feel it. See you later, Secret. Have a good one. I like Katara. Alright, we're gonna take a look at everyone. We did Aang. We did Toph, which I really like this one. We did My Cabbages, which is one of the better ones. I really like it. We did Cactus Juice, It's the Quenchiest with Sokka. We did Flameo Hot Man, and we did Katara. So that is all of Team Avatar, plus Cabbage Man so far. Including Momo and Appa, they're in there too. Have I heard of Geometry Dash? Yes, I have. Oh, you were asking Crate if they heard of Geometry Dash. I'm sure they've heard of it. It's not like it's not one of the most popular games of the past 10 years. Now, then again, they might not have, actually. Who knows? Punches the lab people in the face. Alright guys, you let me know which one's your favorite out of all of them. We've been streaming for a total of 3 hours now? No way. Oh my god, it's 2:21. It was just 1 o'clock. How did another hour go by? Dude, that's insane. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name's been Trey, and we'll have to find out what happened to Not Crate and Crate if they escaped in the next stream, I guess. That they're a part of course. Guys, thank you all so much. You guys have been the best audience. I'm gonna head out and make myself some nachos. Goodbye, TikTok audience. Goodbye, YouTube audience. See y'all later.